continuance until that jury trial can begin. I've already submitted a demand for jury trial.
I understand that, sir. What's your position on the case?
I'm not in agreement with the terms that the landlord presents as reasons for an eviction. I've submitted a response to the complaint in writing. I have a copy of that if you'd like me to read it.
I have it. I'll set this case for a final settlement conference. What are my criminal dates? The 8th and the 11th we have. I'll set this final settlement conference for August 8th, 2025. That's at 9 a.m. That is in person. That's a jury final settlement.
Miss your court date, and boom, you lose everything. In eviction court, showing up isn't just important, it's survival.
11, 2025 at 8:30. Both of those proceedings are in person. I'm going to require that the parties submit to the court written jury instructions. Those are to be filed by August 1st, 2025.
I have a copy of the written statement.
Did you send a copy to opposing counsel?
I sent a copy of the demand for jury trial to the opposing counsel.
Did you send your written answers to them?
I'm sorry.
You need to do that. You need to do that immediately. If you have a copy, you need to provide that to them today. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Court calls the case Hamilton Crossing versus Victoria Bolton.
Jillian Egan for pleading. She's not checked in.
Victoria Bolton, she's not here. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is a case for non-payment of rent. I had a rent routine possession of $2,498. Court costs are $176 for a total of $2,674. Plaintiff pursued a default judgment for possession only with a writ to issue after.
Judgment to the plaintiff. That is by default for possession. Redemption amount is in the amount requested with the writ to issue 10 days. Court does call the case of Huron Vista versus Sabria, Williams.
Jillian Egan for plaintiff. Secretary for defendant.
Right. Where are we on this case?
Your Honor, we have a conditional order of dismissal proposed, and so I think we should be able to come to an agreement on it. If you would adjourn this to the 1st, we should have a COD2 by then. No objections.
That works? Okay. All right, I'll adjourn this matter to August 1st. Right there now. 2025 at
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Okay, thank you. Court does call the case of Huron Vista versus Takimo Reader.
Jillian Egan for plaintiff. Not checked.
You may proceed.
Your Honor, this is a case for non-payment of rent. Rent routine possession is $1,240. Court costs are $176 for a total of $1,416. Plaintiff is requesting a default judgment for possession only with a writ to issue after 10 days.
Judgment to the plaintiff. That is by default for possession. Redemption amount is in the amount requested with a writ to issue in 10 days. Court calls the case of Huron Vista versus Taylor Cole. Pardon?
She did not check in.
Cole, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. The case for non-payment of rent. Rent routine possession is $2,104. Court costs are $176 for a total of $2,340. Plaintiff is requesting a default judgment for possession only with a writ to issue after 10 days.
Judgment to the plaintiff. That is by default for possession. Redemption amounts in the amount requested with the writ to issue in 10 days. Court does call the case of New Park Ridge versus Alana Armstead. She does.
Yeah.
You think that might be? Could the individual whose phone ends in 835, can you hit *6 on your phone to unmute and tell us your name? I don't know who that is, but I have no response. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is a case for non-payment of rent. Rent retained possession is $256. Court costs are $176 for a total of $432. Plaintiff wishes to take a default judgment for possession only with a writ to issue after 10 days.
Judgment to the plaintiff that is by default for possession, redemption of matters in the amount requested with a writ issue in 10 days, no writ without a hearing.
Oh, I did not.
I'll put that up.
Thank you.
Case of New Park Ridge Apartment.
Karina Jones, raw honesty. She's trying, she's working, she just needs a break. And the judge gives her one. Broken heart, sometimes mercy is justice.
Versus Karina Jones.
Julian Inget for
Karina Jones, you need to unmute and turn on your camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. What's the claim in this case?
I have a total balance including court costs of $419.
Okay. All right. That's where we were last time. Miss Jones, how do you think you're going to get that paid?
I paid $200 this morning. And,
okay. So you paid $200 this morning?
Yes.
You don't have that. Okay. All right. So you'll be down at $219.
Okay. I was trying to see, could I pay the $219 by next week?
By next week?
Friday.
Friday the 25th?
Yes.
You think you can get it done then?
Absolutely.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to adjourn your case out to August 1st, 2025 at 1 p.m. Okay?
Okay.
If you paid the $200 and you get the $219 paid by next Friday, the case is going to be dismissed. If you don't get all of that paid and you come back on August 1st, we're going to be dealing with August rent.
Okay, so it'll be paid. It'll definitely be paid on Friday, but...
Okay, I believe you. I just have to...
In correction to the $419, I have $415.
$415.
$415, yeah.
All right, I just saved you $4.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Every dollar counts.
All right, I do what I can. Okay. All right. All right, Ms. Jones, you get that paid. Okay, I probably won't see you again, so you take care of yourself.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
I hate those people that take credit for something they don't.
Then a twist of humanity. The judge pauses, scanning the room. Where's the baby? The tension melts into laughter. Even courtrooms need a heartbeat.
Okay. But is there a place versus Jaquise Gardner? She's awesome too.
Hi.
Hello, Ms. Gardner. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm not doing too bad. All right. Where are we now in this case?
Your Honor, I have a balance including court costs of $3,291.16. I also was contacted by Jill Bauer. I think she is working to secure some funding for Ms. Gardner.
Great. Okay. Is that, you've been working with Ms. Bauer?
Yes, she just texted me a few minutes ago and said the same thing. She says she's waiting on documents from the landlord.
Okay, so waiting on.
Sent them today.
Okay, so let's get back. You know what makes me mad? Ms. Gardner, she's been here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 8th time. And
Yeah.
she does not have that baby in the screen. I was beginning to like you.
He's with his father.
Oh, okay. All right. Baby's out. That's fine. Should I forgive her, Miss?
This time.
This time.
Only if you want to see the baby next time.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I have to forgive you because, yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm caught. All right. I'll adjourn this to August 1st, 2025 at 1 p.m.
I do have one question.
Yes, ma'am.
So my lease ends in 2 weeks, and I signed another one for a different unit. And the landlord, the manager, at the office said she needs to speak to the attorney to approve giving me my keys. She said she just needs some type of proof that I'm getting assistance and that I've been making payments myself, and she needs to hear from the attorney before she can.
Oh, from the attorneys prior to getting the keys for the new unit.
Yes.
But you're in the same complex, it's just a different unit.
Different unit, yes. But she won't allow me to move August 8th if she doesn't hear from the attorney.
I think that, Your Honor, one of the issues is it's for possession. It's a case for possession. And so, you know, I don't know if paperwork, it might be that.
She has to be clear.
You know, we don't want to assess rent for a different unit.
Got it.
You know, and so.
She told me that she'll approve it. She told me she would approve it because I was on maternity leave, but she just wants to hear from the attorney first.
Before that happens. Okay.
Yeah.
So they'll make a note of that. They'll then talk to them, see where it is.
Okay.
Okay. I think, this is just me, I don't know if it works, but I think if you show them the baby, I'm telling you. All right. I'm just.
We have to do something via court order for the unit transfer. I'm sure.
Right.
If we just do that, I think it'll work.
Okay. They'll try to figure that out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a great weekend. And what do we know about the next hearing on?
Sandra Moore fighting eviction, waiting on rental aid. The judge grants her time. In that moment, patience becomes power.
The first.
The baby.
Okay, thank you. Then we all learned something. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Provident Asset Management versus Sandra Moore. Hello, Miss Moore. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. All right, where are we on this Moore's case?
Well, I got a email between my landlord and Caitlin Oda. She just submitted it we're just waiting on approval.
Okay, hold on. You had some happy news, and so you were gonna come up here and just start talking to me. Right? So you got approved for funding?
I don't know. I'm waiting for approval. What I'm waiting, she submitted it. And she said, she'll let us know when we get approved.
This is through
Hawk, yes.
Amy?
That's what she said now.
And your worker's Caitlin? All right.
And Marquette, pure Detroit grit flexed biceps. Her car broke down, rent's late, but she's here anyway. You can feel her pride. She's not going quietly.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Let's see. Do I have Ms. Moore's permission to speak on this?
Can she tell me about it?
Yes, she can.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Yes.
I can confirm that Caitlin has been working with her in terms of the most up-to-date information Ms. Moore has provided to you. It appears that they're just waiting for the submitting of that amount is the first step, and the second step is waiting to hear back if it's they're going to basically have funds to take care of it.
Got it. Okay. So we have to wait for another answer. Nope. What?
Okay. It's been a long process. No.
You're not mad at me?
No.
Then I don't care. That's it. Okay, so if I put this over, what's your monthly rent?
$875
Okay. Are you gonna be able
to pay August.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pay it. I'll pay it.
When can you get August paid, you think?
Oh, I already, let's see. This is July, August. Around the 1st, that's when I'm gonna pay.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
I pay before the 5th, because I don't want to pay late fees.
Got it. So I'm gonna put this over to August 1st, 2025 at 1 p.m.
Okay,
Hopefully we can get an answer on that.
okay,
But this amount will go up because you will have not paid the $875 by that point. You wouldn't have paid your August rent, so this amount will be different. But if they approve the funding, it may only be for the 2605.
Okay,
or thereabouts, okay?
okay.
All right.
Oh, man.
Did that make sense to you?
It makes sense. I'm just
Are you
for this to be.
me?
No, it's not that.
No, I'm sensitive. Are you? Fine. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm not gonna let you mess up my day.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, you take care. Have a
All right, you
weekend. Yeah. River Drive Apartments versus Ann Marquette.
Filling Engan for plaintiff.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Your name?
Marquette.
Okay, and where are we on her?
I have a balance including court costs of $3,477.56.
All right. And how are we gonna get this done?
All right, well, first of all, I applied for an SER,
Yes, ma'am.
and I've got the tracking number for that. Second of all, I applied for Jewish Family Services, and they are in the
Jason's story? It's redemption in progress. Jail, GPS monitor, 2 jobs, the man's rebuilding brick by brick. And when the judge says, okay, it's everything.
process of assisting me with that. Thirdly, I applied for senior housing through Washtenaw County, and although they told me they could not guarantee funding, I talked with the head of senior services, and she says the prospects look very, very good. They can come up with half of it. She asked me when I could come up with my other half, and I told her the 30th. She asked for a postponement for at least 2.5 weeks. What she's doing is she is going through central funding right now, which is a conglomerate of all the fundings in Washtenaw. And again, she is very, very convinced that I will qualify for that fund.
A lot.
Do what?
I said that was a lot. But no, I got you. So the 1,500 from the seniors,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
That's probably that one funding pot. I didn't know if they had a cap on it or not, but
No, they do, well, they can't go over 3,000.
3,000.
That's their cap.
So how many people are in your unit?
I'm sorry?
How many people live with you?
One person, which is why they cap it at 1,500.
Right. And so your SER, if you were to get that, is basically $410.
Correct.
So that would be 2 of this amount, and then,
Right, and I get paid on the 30th. I get paid $2,000 on the 30th. The reason I fell behind is because my car, at the middle towards the end of May, I had to put brakes, calipers, rotors, tie rods, all the way around on my car.
what kind of car?
2010 Ford Fusion with over
A Ford had all those problems?
220,000 miles.
Oh, you've driven it 220?
Yeah, I ride that baby. Let me tell you something, Your Honor.
Okay.
I am a Detroit girl who moved to Washtenaw.
You are?
I am.
Oh, you could have been going down. It could have been ugly. I mean, I've fist bumped before, but that could have gotten really bad.
I got you.
All right.
I got you. And the other thing is a conundrum, right? It's a conundrum because I tried to work things out with River Drive Apartments, and I got a letter yesterday for me to make payment arrangements with them.
With who?
River Drive Apartments. Can I submit these documents to you for the
Well,
court?
no.
No?
All right, so here's the thing. I believe you in terms of all of that. If you
Yeah,
got 15 there and you got 2 that could come in on the, so how much can you pay on the 31st?
On the 2,
2,000? All right. And your monthly rent is how much?
1,078.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I want you to pay that pay the 2,000 by July 31st.
Okay.
Then what I'm going to do, and actually we may be in pretty good shape, I'm gonna adjourn this to August 1st, 2025 at 1 p.m. All right?
Okay.
That should take us down. It's gonna take us back up, but not all the way back up. It is still we'll still be in good shape. Then we can hear the answers from all of the agencies as to whether or not they're
Okay,
okay.
all right, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You know, Lee, it is a good thing that you are a kind and gentle person because
I took a hump for you.
I know, you took it for no, ma'am, you don't understand. That could have gotten ugly, but that's okay. We might have lost a Detroit girl. Yeah, all right, but that's okay. Go ahead. I'm just saying, that's just the way it works, but.
I ain't no Detroit girl anymore. We might have lost a Washington girl. Oh, no.
Okay, well, that happens. All right, all right, take care.